Hi, I'm going to do a reading for Pisces. So if you're a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, stick around. There may be a message in this reading for you. And as always, please take what works, leave what does not. We all know who we are in the story. All right, so let's see what your current energies look like, Pisces. Let's see what's going on with you in your world. So we have the Eight of Wands. Wow, things are moving. There's a lot going on. Almost, it's almost as if there's too much. I mean, seriously, I'm feeling like you're like, oh my God, I don't know if I want to really get into all of this energy that's kind of moving. So let's see what this is all about. All right, so I like you. Our final outcome is that of the sun. I think we have to start with something really bright, that regardless of what's going on or if you're feeling very overwhelmed, there is this beautiful outcome at the end of your rainbow. All right, so I feel as if, the Eight of Wands here. I think there's a lot going on. I think there's a lot of communication. There's a lot of stuff going. It's this tornado-like energy. And it's just like, wow, it is just really happening. Everything's happening all at once. So maybe you're feeling like, everything needs to be done all at once. It's all of a sudden everything is happening on this weekend. You're supposed to be here, and it's just like too many invitations, too many things that you have to be present at. So I feel as if what you need to do here is really pull back. All right, with this Four of Pentacles, it's like, even though there's a lot to do, I think you have to really decide what is it that really is going to work for you. Because we do have this Ten of Wands coming up reverse. So whatever it is, this energy of this Eight of Wands, I feel as if you can't take everything on yourself, all right? And you can't be everywhere at one time either. So I feel as if you're going to have to, at some point, really kind of close yourself up and say, like, I just can't do this. No, I can't go there. No, I'm tied up. I can't do that. So you have to be okay, Pisces, to say the word, no, I can't do that. All right. It's really important. All right. Because this is about you not spreading yourself really, really thin. And I feel as if there is an energy around you. We have this Emperor coming up reversed where, maybe somebody's expecting so much of you. They expect you to be here, here. And they're not even thinking about the logistics of that, the impossibility of being able to do everything that this person wants you to do. You just can't, right? You can't, Pisces. You just can't. And then we have you coming up here with, the Hanged Man. So I feel as if, at times you feel really strapped by having to do the energy of somebody else. It's almost as if somebody is constantly wanting you to do something, right? And you're really hung up about it, because here when we have the Hanged Man, it's just like this person feels really tied and stuck and not being able to move in one direction or another. But the Hanged Man energy is more about, when you're feeling in this way, gain some perspective, all right? Start to look at things as how you can get out of this tree and this energy of this person, so that you can have a little bit of happiness, right? Because I feel as if there is someone in your circle whose demands are constant. Right? And when we have these constant demands, it's exhausting. And I feel as if you can't, you feel like your hands are tied. You got to do it because, there's all these expectations. But I feel like what you end up doing is you start to see that you cannot do it all. You just can't. And once you start to open up and verbalize that I just can't, you will start to find a lot more happiness. All right? Because everything cannot be placed on you to handle. Right? And I feel like everything has been placed on you to handle. And it's just like it's too much. So when we have the Ten of Wands coming up reversed, I see you releasing some of the obligations and the burdens that I feel someone puts upon you. All right. So yeah, good things are coming, Pisces, because I feel like there's just this awakening in you, because things are happening so fast. It's just like, it's like the movie is playing in high speed, and it's just like it's impossible. So I think you are going to start to direct the pace of how life is going. And once you start directing that energy, then you can start to enjoy yourself and enjoy your family more. And, because I think we have to look at where are we putting all of our obligations, and where are we committing ourselves? Because is it taking away from our home life, our family, and what we really love to do? Because that's not the point of life. The point of life is to enjoy the company of people we love and to be around people we love to be, not always, weighted down with the burdens of responsibility and what others want us to do and this and that. So we have to find our balance, right? And I feel like you are at that point where you're feeling really hung up because there's just too much going on. But I do feel like you make the moves and you take the actions, to really kind of not be so much under the control and the direction of somebody who's really taken from your happiness. All right. So I feel like you start to really step into, what is really good for you, because you've been holding back for a while. Four of Pentacles, usually in the Rider-Waite, he's holding on to this coin, right? And he's just kind of keeping his heart protected, and he's keeping everything that he loves protected. And, and it's just like, it's time for you to not have to be so tight, right? Where you can loosen up and enjoy yourself and, not be so much under the hand of this Emperor. Because when the Emperor comes up reversed, I got to tell you, this is somebody who has a lot of power and really kind of pushes their weight around and, and makes people kind of go on eggshells. This is a very manipulative type of person who gets you to do everything you want. You just can't. You just cannot be that way. And I think you start to see that, I can't just do things for this one person when my family really needs me. So I really feel like, there's this real, sense of, coming into really setting your boundaries, Pisces, which is really good. All right. So listen, that's the energy of this week. It's just a short little period of time. Take what works, leave what does not. Hit that like button, and I sure appreciate each and every one of you. Blessed day to you guys, and I'll see you later.